There are two words that are absolutely more important than any other words in the English language when it comes to manifesting your reality. Can you guess what those words are? They are I am. I am are the two words that if you use these words correctly, and I'm going to show you exactly how in this video, you can completely transform your life. And the opposite is also true. If you misuse the words I am in your life, you will see that it will lead you down the completely wrong path in your life. You're going to find yourself in places that you don't want to be, having life circumstances you don't want to have, and around people that absolutely do not resonate with you. Hey, it's Laura. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything having to do with creating your reality, creating the ideal reality that you want to have. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, check out the link down in the description with all the information for my 3-month transformational coaching program. Clients have had unbelievable results, and I can't wait for you to be next. There are a few reasons why the words I am are so important and so powerful, and I'm going to teach you how to use these words correctly and what you need to avoid. People also misuse the words I am all the time. So a lot of people use I am and follow it by something that becomes a label of who they are. And they don't realize that when they create that label, so I am lazy, I am stupid, I am not good enough, I am unworthy, I am addicted, I am unhealthy, I am whatever is the word, okay, that you follow by I am, you have now just labeled yourself that thing. And psychologically, something very powerful happens when you do that. It is literally creating a kind of prison around you with the label that you have just asserted about your own self. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it probably a million more times, but our brains are like supercomputers. Now, your subconscious mind is waiting for your conscious directive to tell it what to do and what to think. And when you use a negative word following I am, you are literally creating a prison for yourself. You are telling the supercomputer, do not search for anything outside of these parameters. When you have an image of yourself in your mind, and it basically could be broken down to a list of I ams, if you have negative I ams, you're creating a set of parameters in which your subconscious mind will not look outside of those parameters. It will absolutely stop searching for anything outside of the parameters that you have defined for yourself. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Why would your mind look for something that you are not? It would only look for things that it knows that you are. So this is why so many people have trouble breaking cycles in their life, because they don't realize that you can't ever achieve or get a vibrational match to something that you yourself do not believe yourself to be. So if you're constantly telling yourself, I am unsuccessful, I am unworthy, your mind will stop there. It will literally go and it will search for proof and feedback to support the directive you just gave it. So when you say I am, that is the highest level order that you can give to your subconscious mind to search for. As a matter of fact, our entire belief system falls into order underneath I am. So I am is absolutely at the top. And this is why I am such a big proponent of self-concept. This is why I think every single thing falls under self-concept. This is why I don't see the point of trying to manifest things outside of self-concept, because if you work with the highest level belief system, everything else will fall into place. So that's how you use the I am incorrectly. How do you use the I am correctly? Well, let's go back to that same example. The I am is the top of your belief system, and everything else is going to fall into place underneath it, right? So what do you have to believe about yourself to be a vibrational match to the life that you want to have, right? Do you have to be abundant? Do you have to be lovable? Do you have to be unforgettable? Do you have to be one of a kind? Do you have to be special? Do you have to be talented? Do you have to be the best at something? Do you have to have tons of value? How is it that you want to see yourself? You can bless yourself with your words, or you can curse yourself with your words. And the I am is such a powerful statement, guys. You have to be careful what you put after I am. I see so many people try to solve problems by taking all sorts of actions when they are not aligned in their belief system. And that just leads to not getting the results that you want. It doesn't matter how much action you're going to take. If your highest level belief system, the I am, does not support the action that you're taking, it's just going to feel like you're working against yourself at all times. It's going to feel like everything that happens is a negative obstacle and challenge in the way of your goal. But when you take actions from an aligned I am, when you take actions from an aligned self-image, from an aligned self-concept, the entire world's going to look different. Your feeling state is going to be different. What happens is going to look different to you, and you're going to perceive the entire world different, and you're going to create things completely differently. People are responding to your own relationship with yourself. People are responding to the I am that you hold within yourself. So that has to be in alignment first if you really want to see things start to shift in your world. So there are a couple ways that you can use I am to completely transform your life. The first thing is to recognize that you can use I am either positively to impact and help your life and to create the kind of reality that you want, or you can use I am negatively, meaning you use it to actually lower your self-image, make your self-image worse and smaller, and that will also create in your life just not the kind of reality that you probably want. So remember, guys, what you assume to be true about yourself, what you assume to be true about I am, is what is going to manifest in your life. And because of that, I made a video to help you really get the assumption part down, to really understand how to use the law of assumption and why it's important. If you love this video, guys, make sure you check out this video right here. This video is very important because it's all about the law of assumption, and I am really ties in with the law of assumption. You need to use these two things together. So the video is right over here. Check it out next, and I will see you guys in the next video.